loves, welcome back to my channel. This is the home of love, peace and joy. You know the drill. If you are new here, please make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to press the bell notification icon so that you never miss any of my content ever again. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are highly appreciated, sis. On today's video, I'm giving you the basic facts on why your hair is not growing. I believe that if we can just improve on these few simple things, then you can start seeing some progress in your hair growth. Number one, let's fix the mentality issue. There are a lot of people who believe that their hair just don't grow, and some people's hair grow because of their genetics. Now the truth is, an average person's hair grows at least half inch a month. So fact is, everybody has grown. Okay, our hair does not grow the same way. Other people's hair may grow half an inch per month. Other person's hair can grow 1 inch per month. Other person's hair may grow 1.5. Other person's 2 inches, and so forth. But fact is, each and everybody's hair grows. So there's no such thing as my hair does not grow. Every hair grows. And yes, it's true, genetics do play a huge role in the phase in which your hair will grow. But my hair right now is tailbone length, and there's no one in my family who has hair this long. I am the first one in my family to have hair this long. So this thing of genetics play a huge role. Yes, it does, because everyone in my family has hair. Not long hair, but each and everyone in my family has hair. But I'm the first one in my family to have this long hair. Why is that so? It's because I made a choice. I took a decision to grow my hair, and I did. And now I see the results of my efforts, not of my genetics. So if you want to grow your hair will grow. Not as fast as my hair. Maybe it can grow even faster than my hair. But the fact is, in any way, shape or form, your hair will still grow. If you want to grow your hair, you can, and it will grow. Number two, stop using heat and detangling brushes to mess up your hair. If you want the fastest way to kill your hair, use this tool. This tool right here will get you where you want to go very fast if you want to damage your hair. If you want thin hair, use this tool. This tool, you see this combo? You see this combo right here? You will never go wrong if you want to mess up your hair, okay? But if you want full, thick, bouncy, and healthy, long hair, stay away from these. Number three, don't be too quick to take off your protective styles. And a protective style, to be a protective style, that style should last you at least 1 to 3 months. Okay, if it does not at least last you 1 month, this thing is not a protective style. So next time when you say you are doing a protective style, that style should last you for 1 to 3 months. And for it to qualify to be a protective style, it should really protect your hair. Your ends of your hair should be inside that protective style. Your hair must not be exposed. Your hair must be protected. It should not strip out your edges, and your hair ends should be fully covered. And it should last you for 1 to 3 months. Now that's a protective style. And number four, while we are still on protective style, this includes hairstylist. Don't go to hairstylist that does not care for the overall health of your hair. And if you find one that does, please appreciate that person, because they are so rare, they are too hard to find nowadays. So if you find them, appreciate them. But it will really benefit you to learn to do your hair yourself. Learn to take care of your hair yourself, because no one is willing to spend 5 hours in your hair, especially at the salon where there's long line queue of people waiting to do their hair. Who will spend 5 hours doing your hair? There's no such thing. So as much as they can try to be gentle with you, but they will not do as much justice as you can do for your hair, because it's your hair after all. And if there's someone who cares for your hair, it's you. Those people are there to work, make their money, and go home. So learn to do your hair yourself. I have grown my hair this thick, this long, and no one has ever touched my hair except me. Number 5, stop over trimming your hair. Okay, your hair is not gonna be even all the time. As for me, when I measure my hair, sometimes this side will grow up to this long and this part will grow up to this long. And then when I measure my hair again, both sides are equal. And when I measure my hair again, there's some type of unevenness. So hair does its own thing in its own unique way. Trim when there's a need to trim your hair. Don't just keep on clipping your hair, and if you see that your hair is uneven, you are clipping. No, have a routine and have a reason for trimming your hair. Don't just pass because you see natural hairstylists cutting their hair each and everywhere you go. Does not work like that. Do what's right for your hair. Learn your hair. Learn to hear the language of your hair. And when your hair speaks to you, listen to your hair and do what it wants, not what everyone else is doing, because they don't have your hair. Number 6, don't do tiny braids. Braids are a very reasonable protective style, but if you make them too tiny, they can be your worst nightmare. First thing they're gonna do, they're gonna strip away your edges. And when you're doing your braids, make sure that they are not too tight, because they have a bad habit of stripping away people's edges, including myself. So I know what I'm talking about. If you're going to do your braids, don't make them too tiny or even tiny at all. The bigger the braid, the more safer your hair will be. Number 7, try to stay away from gels, because gels gonna dry out your hair. And when your hair is dry, your hair will be prone to breakage. Make sure that after you have used your gel, at least you wash your hair constantly. If you are constantly using gels, then you should be constantly washing your hair, and not just constantly washing your hair, but you should be constantly deep conditioning, not conditioning, but deep conditioning your hair. If you are not doing that, your hair will break, your hair will fall. So the simple thing you can do for your hair is just stay away from gels. You can use gels once in a while, but it should not be your every week thing, let alone every day. If you are doing gels every day, it means you are not even doing your protective style. So as for me, I only started using gels like last year or so, because my goal has been growing my hair healthy, thick, and long. That was my goal. Before that was my goal. But now I have achieved that goal. My hair is thick, my hair is long, so my goal is achieved. Now I can experiment other things. I can now do more hairstyles. I can now experience types of gels, because I have reached my goal already. But if you are still desiring that long, thick, healthy hair, stay away from gel. Learn to compromise. Just make well-calculated decisions for your hair. And the last point is negative mindset again. Don't share your hair goals with negative minds. Okay? Imagine if I told someone that I'm gonna grow my hair. I'm planning on growing my hair tailbone length in 48 months. People were going to say, girl, you mad. There's nothing like that. Plus, you're black. Have you ever seen a black person with tailbone length type of hair? Girl, you need some medication, because right now you're out of your mind. So if you have a hair goal, don't tell it to everyone. Just keep your goal to yourself and work hard on achieving that goal. When you have reached your goal, then you can start broadcasting it to everyone that, hey, I had this goal and I did it. Now I have achieved this. As I'm telling you, I had a goal to grow my hair tailbone length in 48 months. Now I have achieved my goal in 48 months, and I'm here in front of you telling you how I did it and helping you achieve it as well if that's what you want. But for a person who is struggling to grow their hair, and I don't have hairs myself and I'm thinking of growing my hair, now I'm taking that mindset, my positive mindset, and telling it to this person maybe who tried and failed. What do you think gonna happen? They're gonna tell me, that girl, you're gonna fail, that's not gonna work, you are black and black people hair don't grow that long, yada yada yada. You know the drill. So keep your things to yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and press that subscribe button and don't forget to press the bell notification icon. May the peace of God rule in your heart. I'll definitely see you on the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and of course subscribe.